What keeps me in the bicycling industry is the love of the sport, the passion. Once the training wheels came off and I was sent up to the end of the driveway and back, I went around the block. Ever since then, I've been rolling around on two wheels. I've been doing this for 27 years for other bigger companies, working for the man, so to speak. And 3 years ago, I finally figured it was time for me to do it for myself. I learned how to build wheels out of necessity. Basically, I couldn't afford to go to bike shops every time I screwed up my wheels, which I was very hard on. And a hand-built wheel will last longer and take more abuse. That's the bottom line. So I learned to do it myself. The industry has a dying part of it, and that is the art of wheel building. There is certainly a lot to be learned as far as wheel building is concerned. You have pulling spokes, you have pushing spokes, you have tensions that you need to deal with. There are torque settings and certain ways you do things. Just like a wagon wheel, it's always going to be around. People need to know how to do it. And I figured I'd bring that back. If anybody wants to learn how to build a wheel, I can teach them that. There's a lot to be said about having a properly built bike, let alone a wheel. You can have a hand-built wheel with less rotating weight, less spokes, that is very much stronger than a machine-built wheel of more spokes. I've been a bicycle mechanic for quite some time, but what it comes down to run my own business is a lot more than just being that mechanic. I do have to wear many hats. The business sense is all very new to me. I'm learning a lot of lessons right now. During the winter, I do what I can. If I got a bunch of scrap bicycle parts, I will make a lamp out of them, or wind chimes, or driveway markers, or what have you. I call it bike part art. It's been pretty fun making these lamps. Each one is an individual creation on its own. I'm just having fun building things like I did when I was a kid. The best part of my job really is not working for the man. It's worth it to be here running my own shop, having my own roof over my own head, and nobody to answer to but the customer. If I feel like taking the day off to go fishing, well, I can just put a note on the door and that's what I'm doing. So that's a good thing. You could say the worst thing that I have to do in my days of running my own shop is the uncertainty of the future. I could sit here for 2-3 hours cleaning the place, doing clerical work without a customer coming in, or I can be busy all day. My days do vary big time. And after 3 years, I have reached a point of being very much in debt, but that doesn't scare me. I'm here looking at the big picture. I'm here for the community. I'm hoping that I can have enough profitability where I can buy some land and open up my own BMX track, mountain bike park track, and have a place to call my own. This is what I love doing, so this is the only way I can do it. I'm doing it. Nothing could stop me.